Hey, what is up guys, OG Carnage here with another quick achievement diary guide. Today we'll be going ahead and completing the Kourend and Kebos medium diaries. Now if you're like me or any other player, really, you probably have some done already and some you don't, so I'm going to go ahead and include some timestamps in the description below, that way you can go ahead and navigate quickly between the ones you need done. Quick as fuck! Now if you're in this for the long haul, let's get into some level requirements. 42 mining, 45 farming, 30 crafting, 43 fishing, 53 hunter, 49 agility, 50 fire making, and 50 wood cutting. Now, very important, please make sure you have 60% Arceuus house favor, 40% Shazian house favor, as it'll make following this guide very easy. Now in regards to the items, there's quite a few. You don't need all these items the whole time, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw them up on the screen. Go ahead and pause it if you want to carry them, but I'm also gonna make sure I tell you what items you need before we start a task. Now we're on to the teleports. Make sure that you have your Dramen staff or Lunar staff with you. Make sure you have a quick teleport to a fairy ring as well. Have your Kharedst blessing number 1, your Book of the Dead or your Kharedst memoirs, your skills necklace, your games necklace, and a Xeric's talisman. Now with that out of the way, let's get right into it. First task for today is Wintertodt. Go ahead and hop on the world 307 or any other Wintertodt world. Use your games necklace to teleport to Wintertodt. Knock it out. I feel like most people probably already have done this one. That's why I put this one as number 1. Now if you haven't done Wintertodt, don't worry, I'm not just gonna leave you there hanging, right? That would be a very easy video for me to do. Oh yeah, just make sure you get it done. Boom. But no, that's not how I roll. There's an in-depth guide on the description of this video for Wintertodt. Okay, check it out. Okay guys, so now at this point we're starting the actual video. Grab all your teleportation stuff. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna teleport to all 5 cities of Kourend. Make sure the order doesn't matter, but make sure that your last one, the last teleport you use, is to Piscarilius. Now that we're at Piscarilius, you can run north to the bank. Go ahead and grab yourself a hammer, 3 planks, and about 100 mithril nails. If you already have it, just go ahead and run east. We're gonna go ahead and repair some cranes. With the items in your inventory, go ahead and right click any of the cranes. For this task, you only need to repair 1. Once you're done repairing the crane, you want to go ahead and go to the bank. If you don't have the box trap with you, go ahead and grab your Kharedst blessing 1 as well if you don't have that, and teleport to the woodland area by right clicking your Kharedst blessing 1 and hitting the teleport option. Go ahead and run northwest till you get to the Chinchompa hunter area. Once you're there, go ahead and set your box trap and wait for one of these suckers to be caught. We will now be getting to the fairy ring south of Mount Karuulm, so by using your quickest fairy ring teleport, use that and use the code CIR. If you happen to have an axe with you, go ahead and run west to the mahogany trees and just take one down. If you don't, that's not a problem. You should have your skills necklace with you. Go ahead and teleport to the farming guild. Now since I've already done this part, I don't know if it works by teleporting there, but if it doesn't, just exit out and come back in. Bada bing bada boom. Access the bank, grab the hatchet, run all the way back north to cut the tree. It is now time for the first of 2 combat encounters for these diaries. You want to go ahead and grab your best gear and grab some food. We're going to go kill a Lizardmen. You want to go ahead and teleport yourself over to fairy ring code DJR. Use the bank nearby to gear up if you have to. Go ahead and run east and then north to get into the canyon to kill your first Lizardmen. We will now go ahead and take care of the second combat encounter of these diaries. From the Lizardmen, go ahead and run south to the bank to gear up if you have to get some more food. While we're gearing up, there is a link in the video description to an old school RuneScape wiki article regarding organized crime. Go ahead and have that pulled up. From the bank, go ahead and make your way southeast to talk to Ginea. Ask her about any meetings going on right now. Now, depending on what she says verbatim, you can use the article I linked to find out exactly where these gangsters are going to be. Now, these times are random for everyone, so if in the world that you're in it says it'll be there 30 minutes from now, then you can go ahead and get to that location and hop around different worlds. Maybe you catch a world that's quicker because they're always in the same location, just different time. For myself, Ginea said that we've received reports of a gang meeting in Lovakajingjing upstairs in the building northeast of the Lovakajingjing assembly. So for me, that means that I have to go to the T-shaped building with the furnace northeast of the Lovaking assembly. Lucky thing is mine said now, therefore I didn't have to wait or hop around, but you might have to. I will say guys, just be a little careful because these guys actually do hit, and especially if you're taking on these guys on your own, they're all gonna jump you, so be careful. Make sure you eat. One of them is gonna drop some intelligence. That's the one that you're gonna want to pick up. Teleport back to DJR, speak to Ginea and give her that. Bada bing bada boom. Alright guys, once you've turned in that intelligence to Ginea, you want to go ahead and run west. There's a boat northwest and then there's a boat straight west. Use either or. Make sure you select option Molch Island. Don't be a noob like me. Hit Molch, wonder what the fuck is going on, go back and hit Molch Island. Once you're in Molch Island, go ahead and pick up a couple king worms that are on the floor. Make sure you remove any weapons, shield or gloves you may have on. Right click on the guy, get the bird, then use the bird to fish on one of the fishing spots around you. Wait till you catch one. Bada bing bada bada boom, done. Alright guys, we will now be making our way over to Lovakajing. We're gonna mine some volcanic sulphur. If you don't have a pickaxe and a slayer helmet or a gas mask or a face mask with you, there is a bank on the way to the mine. Bank, grab the stuff and put the helmet on. Alright guys, once you have your pickaxe and your slayer helmet, go ahead and run north of the bank to the volcanic sulphur mines. Be careful with these yellow clouds. They'll constantly hit you if you stand under them or if they come on top of you. Bounce, go wow wow. Mine the sulphur, get out. We will now make our way over to Arceuus to speak to Tyss to switch to the Necromancer book. In this guide, I am using fairy ring code CIS, but you must have unlocked it first by paying the guy right next to it about 80k, and then you can use it. If you haven't done that, you might want to use an alternate way to get there, such as your Book of the Dead or Kharedst memoirs to teleport to Arceuus and run northeast, or if you have Arceuus teleport tab, you can use that as well, run northeast. Guys, we are now at the final step to complete the Kourend and Kebos medium diaries. Go ahead and give yourself a nice pat on the back. You deserve it. We're just going to run a little bit more northeast from where we are right now. And we're going to go jump over the boulder. Once we jumped over the boulder, we're going to go ahead and head over to the Kourend castle where Elise is at, well actually in the courtyard. We're going to speak to her to get our reward, which is Radha's Blessing number 2. And that has all the benefits from Radha's Blessing number 1. Plus, we will have a +1 prayer bonus when equipped. We'll also have 5 daily teleports to Kourend Woodland. We'll have a 4% chance to catch 2 fish at once everywhere when equipped. You don't get any additional XP, and this excludes Temporos. We will also have free access to Crabclaw Isle. Whoa! Honestly, I don't even know what that is, but it's free. We'll also have 5% chance to mine 2 dense essence blocks at once, 20 free dynamite a day from Thyrus, and reduced tanning prices at Eodon in the Forthos dungeon to 60% of his standard price. And of course, we'll get our genie lamp with 7,500 XP to give to any skill. And we're done, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this guide helped. Any feedback is appreciated. Please go ahead and drop it down in the comments. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.